We go for the awards. The World Cup is on its way out. Sergio Ramos with a hug for the week. President of the United States on the field, alongside Gianni Infantino, Golden Boot, and then the ultimate prize in world football.
We'll now present commemorative medals to the match officials for today's FIFA World Cup 2026 final.
The match officials receiving their medals first. President of FIFA first in the line there, Gianni Infantino.
To give him a lot of credit, he's so calm. He does about it the right way. He's getting a warm welcome, I guess, now to go and get his trophy, but I'm very happy for him, he deserves it.
Zlatan in that position as well on the field at centre-half, 19 years of age. What can you say about this player?
I mean, he's a world champion. What more is there to say? He had an amazing tournament. They had an amazing season also with Barcelona. They played the way they play in Barcelona, they play the way they play in Spain. The best defense in the tournament. Obviously, he's not alone, but he had a big impact. And today he was outstanding, and this is why he got the prize also. The best.
It also shows the faith that they have in these players, regardless of what age. If you're good enough, you're good enough. Doesn't matter how old you are, and if you've grown up in the system, you understand. They'll put you in. They'll start you in a World Cup.
Unai Simon, Adidas Golden Glove winner, best goalkeeper at the tournament. He also has the most clean sheets. What a performance from him and from the players in front of him, Lex.
I mean, sometimes goalkeepers don't get the attention that they deserve. Sometimes they say, oh, you're not facing enough shots, you're not saving the ones that you should save. The mental fortitude that it takes, especially when your team has a lot of possession, to be ready to make that save, and maybe it's the one or two saves. Don't for a second think that that is not quality and that is not important. So I'm glad that he is being recognized, and I think his players in front of him recognize that if and when they make a mistake, there is someone back there that's going to save.
How about this, Zlatan? Rodri, best player at the tournament, Adidas Golden Ball.
Well deserved, well deserved. This is a player, we talk about the stars, they scored their goals, they got their assists, but this player here, I enjoy him every time he plays a fantastic game, and to take those balls because it was all about the attack, so well deserved. I enjoy this guy. He's a Ballon d'Or winner also, and now he gets the best player in the World Cup.
And that's my third example of don't give up. He had a rough season, it is precious.
So much about the stars, and rightfully so. While he's a star, it's a different type of star. And so I'm glad that he's being recognized.
Alexi leading up Argentina as runners-up at this tournament.
Say about him. Obviously, in this moment, he's a champion. And champions want to win, and they want to win everything. And he has won everything. So he'll be disappointed, but my goodness, I think we can very quickly turn it to how important he is, how iconic he is, and how amazing he is, regardless of what the score was today.
And Zlatan, how lucky we are playing for the last 25 years.
I mean, we have enjoyed him. We have enjoyed him during this World Cup. He has not, I know he's sad he didn't win the World Cup, but listen, he had an amazing World Cup. He kept this team alive.
To do it, and look at what it means to him. If you ever have any doubt of it, this guy still have some fire in his belly. Look at him. Look at what it means. Look at this. Everyone is clapping because you're looking at him, and this is what it meant, what it means to him. He won already, well, everything. When he arrived in the national team, it didn't look like it was going to be that way. And they did it all together with their fans. They came short today, but thank you, Argentina, once again. And then Leo, I don't know what to say anymore about this guy. You know, he came short. Yes, let's just listen to this.
Without trailing at any point, while only conceding one goal, while already being the European champions. Really, the frightening thing is the fact that Spain were already world champions. A lot of us were in Sydney 3 years ago as their women won the World Cup. And now their men have won the World Cup. Something like that has never happened before. What sort of odds would you put on them winning the Euros in 2 years' time? You spent time in Spain. How would you explain this country and what they have been able to build, certainly with this team, but just with everything?
In Spain, it's not just a game, it's a way of life. They live it, they breathe it, and clearly they play it in just such a beautiful way, and it's fun to watch. It's a joy to watch. We should all enjoy this type of football. And hearing Zlatan and Thierry Alexis talk about it, the best team won. The best team throughout the tournament. I don't think we'll ever see a scenario again where just one goal against, 7 clean sheets. The best defense is a good offense, and the way in which they keep the ball, they break you, but then as soon as you get the ball, they win it back within just a couple of seconds. It's a commitment. Every single player to a man is so comfortable with the ball at their feet. History many, many years from now about this World Cup, this edition, and who knows how many Lamine Yamal is going to win, wearing the number 19 shirt at 19 years old, turned 19 throughout the tournament, and yet scored 1 goal. That's the scary thought, that he's a World Cup winner on a day where he wasn't the star. But he understands what his role and what his importance is to this team, and he is willing to play that role for the betterment of the group. And I think when we look back, as there's his brother,
And they've been together for the better part of 2 months now here in North America. And they traveled from Atlanta to Guadalajara to LA to Dallas and here to New Jersey. One final act of this incredible summer of soccer for Rodri and for the celebrations to begin both here and overseas. And when Rodri's ready, here we go. Spain have won the World Cup. For those of us that have gotten to do this 3 times, for those of us who go back to 2015 in Canada, what a blessing it is to be a part of these moments and to bring them to all of you at home.